Oh man, I have no clue what to pick here. I mean, a Sacred Fire is good. I think Painter is better though. It's only one color. Painter would have been sick in our previous deck. Not sure how good Hallowed Respite is. I don't think it's that good. So either it's one color Painter or double color Fire. Painter or Veteran? Sure, I'll pick Painter, Moses. I'll pick Painter. If I can choose between red and white, I'm on red, right? You know me. Ooh. Olivia's Midnight Hunt. I don't mind that. I don't like any of the red cards here. I would like to wheel an Elementalist. I'm not picking it. We can try to do black-red spells this time. I think you pick Olivia's Midnight Hunt over Baneblade Scoundrel, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Yep. I kind of like this. I mean, maybe Abomination is right or something here, but I like the Midnight Ambush. And it goes nicely with my Painter. Ooh, we get an Eaten Alive, which I think is the pick here. Second black removal spell. Yeah, solidifying us in black. Both our spells, so that triggers our Painter if we end up in black-red. Yeah. Anything someone in chat wants to pick here over Eaten Alive? I don't think so, right? We're not going Breaker. We're not going Flash Taker. Yeah, Eaten it is, says Moses. Sure, I'll pick Eaten. Okay, now it gets interesting. So we can stick with our red-black plan and pick up an Interloper, which is quite a good card in red-black, honestly. But it's not a great piece of cardboard. Like, Hound Tamer is way, way, way better, right? So probably it's just Hound Tamer here, and then see where we end up. Between Hound Tamer and Captain, I think it's Hound Tamer. And green seems pretty open, from what I can see here. I also like to play green-black. Ah, yeah. It's interesting. Between Captain and Tamer, but I'll go Tamer here. Yeah, it's Tamer or Captain, I think. And I went with the Tamer. Okay, let's see. Nothing great in black. Foragers is a fine card in red-black, honestly. Let's see. Burly Breaker. Corticals calls this a C+. And probably Corticals is right. I think for me it's between Breaker and Foragers. It's one of the two. To me, at least. I think I'm going Breaker. Yeah, let's see. Red-green werewolf shenanigans. Maybe I can even be Junt. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can end up Junt. Junt werewolves. Seems nice. In that case, I might want to pick up Evolving Wilds right now. Oh man. If we picked the Interloper, and then... what was it? The other card that I liked for red-black? Now we got a Perforator, and then we would be set into red-black aggressive, basically. And now, because I took the two green cards, which are slightly better, I agree. We have better cardboard. But we're also not very clear on what we're playing right now. I might pick up an Evolving Wilds here, just to fix the mana. And also to hatch a little bit. Okay, so now we're getting a Farmer. Farmer is a good sign. Yeah, cardboard in between. Yeah, wish it was cardboard, right? I don't mind myself a Farmer. Farmer is nice with Evolving Wilds as well, which I already have one. Yeah, indeed, John. And immediately rewarded with a Farmer. So it seems we're moving away from the Painter. And while I'm saying that, we get another Painter, which is funny. I don't think this card is good enough to splash, though. And if I think I end up red-green, I might want to hatch towards the natural moonrise. But I think I want to play Midnight Hunt and Eaten Alive. Interesting, right? This is really interesting. So, I picked the moonrise there because we might end up red-green splashing black removal. And then we're a werewolf deck, and I think I want moonrise in those decks. A second painter would have put me on, like, yeah, nothing really. I can go Crasher. Crasher or Elementalist, both fine. I really like Crasher. So I'll pick up Crasher here, and then I'll get an Elementalist here. And I think we're back playing reds. The only question is, how are we playing red? Are we playing it with green or with black? Two decent green cards here as well. I can definitely see picking up the Snarling Wolf here. There we get a Harrier, so we get some decent red. I think we're back in red, seeing these cards. The Vandal is a playable. It's not great. Ooh, yes, Path for Splashing was definitely a consideration there. It went through my mind. I just didn't say it out loud. Ooh, nice. Red seems pretty open again. And we get a Morbid Opportunist. I think that's the pick here. Interesting. Like, a Slash is 100% making our deck. But I think Morbid Opportunist is quite a bit better than Slash. Yeah, Gruul looks open, but Opportunist is so strong. Like, if Opportunist wasn't here, I would slam Slash, basically. But indeed, we have wilds. I might pick up another Evolving Wilds. I have a Farmer. Let's go Junt. Village Watch? Is that any good? Village Watch. I think the other uncommon is better. The red one. I think Village Watch is pretty meh. What else is here? Rejuvenator to splash. I don't like that. That's true, we don't have a DK. We could take Zombie though. Zombie is a DK token generator. Rotten Reunion also is. Yeah, maybe we can drop green. That's a good suggestion, I'll let go. Welcome in chat, by the way. Appreciate you sharing your opinions. And I like it. I'll go with Zombie. Now we get a Sprout. Sprout is very strong. But we were just on dropping green, right? We get another Zombie, we get a Sprout. Sprout is very good. This is a late Sprout as well. I think Foragers and Morbid Opportunist don't go very well together. But at the same time, they're both just solid cards. So the question is, do I want Sprout? Do I think I still play green? Or do I just pick up the Foragers? Or maybe even the Zombie? Let's go Sprout and leave my options open. Ooh, Thermo Alchemist is great. There's also an Evolving Wilds. There's another Eaten Alive. Wow, this is a stacked pack. Oh man, that's close. I think Eaten Alive and Thermo Alchemist is close. I think I'm on Alchemist, given how it activates things like Foragers. Yes, it was upgraded to Unk. Yes. It would have been sick in this set if it was common. Man, passing up and Eaten Alive, that feels bad. Here we get another Harrier or a Collector. Collector is not great. Collector is not great, but if you can make sure that they discard a card, it's not bad. Like, it's a C. Harrier is a little bit better though. Harrier's like a C+, I think. But I'll take the collector. Let's see if we can get this vampire thing to work. Wow. Get another midnight ambush? Yes, sir. Man, look at this. There's a Dawnhard Mentor here. Junt is so open. Everybody seems to be in blue-white this draft. And we are profiting off of it. Boom! Socialite. Nice. I like myself a little vampire deck. So yeah, we're drafting vampires. And it seems like we're drafting a pretty spell-heavy vampires list. Might pick up the Crasher here over the Harrier. And I think I like both of these. I think I prefer Effigy. Effigy with Crasher is really good. Bladebrand, I like it less. So I'll pick up Effigy. Yeah, 3 more Stingers. Yeah, indeed. None of these are like insane. I can see Vitality being good. I can also do Rotten Reunion. Do I have one of those yet? No, I think I'll do Rotten Reunion. I like that as a sideboard option. Wow, that's a great wheel. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, both of these are also really good. I'm going for Rush. Rush seems very good with our Painter. It's sad that we didn't get to wheel the other Painter. We could have 2 Painters, which would have been even better. I think this is a Trespasser. That's a good card, right? Just by itself, yeah. That's just very good. Maybe we'll wheel the Accursed, you never know. But yeah, happy to pick up the Werewolf here. Deck is looking solid. I don't think I'm splashing anything from green. Currently it's not necessary at all. Yeah, so after a couple of picks, I was leaning red-black. Then I decided to, yeah, put my toes into green. And now eventually I end up in red-black. So my deck will be a bit worse. But in the drafts where I should have been green eventually, that strategy is better, right? So I wiggled a little bit. But I think I'm getting paid off for that. I think Brigand and Accursed are close in power level. So I think I'll like Accursed better. It works better with my aggro strategy, basically. Another Socialite. I think I like that better than Crasher. It's close though. I don't have that much vampires, but still I think I have enough to make this a better card. But I would definitely not mind another Crasher. Ooh, Stinger is lovely. I think I like Stinger over Dread Knight for now. But if the next pack presents me with the same pick, I'm probably on Dread Knight. Yeah, Stinger by a lot. The first one, right? But maybe the second one? Ah, we get another Stinger? Sure. Stinger over Outlaw for sure. This looks to be a 16-lander. Oh, you would take the second Stinger still? Sure. Yeah, I think by now we're just drafting a 16-land beatdown deck. I would like to replace Harrier. I would like to replace Zombie. And that's it, basically. If I can replace these two, it's best of 3, Rodman, yes. It is, it is. Nice. Another Falcon Rat. Yes, it's best of 3. Silverbolt? Is it ever Silverbolt? I'm not sure. I don't like Vandal in this deck that much. I don't like Effigy that much. I'll pick up the Bolt. Maybe it's Bolt. Crasher. How good is Scoundrel? Is Scoundrel good? Let's see where Alex has it. Alex has it as a C-. That's not good. Do we take a Crasher then, or another Stinger? Crasher, let's go. Could play a Braid Band, but I don't think I will. Let's hate it, join the dance. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, how is that a C-? I don't know. That's where Alex has it. Let's see. I think I like this as the main deck currently. Braid Brand is pretty sweet with the Crashers. It's also very good with the Stingers. Let's see. I'll get back to your question, Noob Noob. Thanks for making yourself heard in the chat. I appreciate the interaction a lot. Okay, so let's see. The question is, liking Elementalist over Harrier, is that deck specific? So let me say that I started off pretty high on Harrier, right? It's a 2 and a 2/2 with a pretty big upside. So being able to make a creature not block, especially in an aggro deck, is very strong, right? If I'm able to dump my creatures on the board, and then if I'm running out of cards, I can still spend my mana by making their creatures useless. That is awesome. However, I've become lower on it, and that has a lot to do with that there's quite some stuff to do in this format anyway. So I wasn't using the ability that much, I felt. So that's a bit of the reason. Yeah, this deck, I think Elementalist is pretty great because I have an Eaten Alive. I just have quite some spells, right? Double Midnight Hush, Midnight Ambush, I have a Rush. So I think this deck has enough spells, also with the Burn the Accursed, to play one Elementalist as a bit of some late game. Yeah, not sure if that fully answers your question, but so that's basically it. I came down on Harrier a little bit, and I like Elementalist if your deck is spell heavy. Question is, what do I get rid of? I could get rid of a Crasher and 1 land. So play it like this, 16 lands. Anyone has another build that they like? Any changes you would make? Yeah, that's you worded that very well, Enlighten. That's way better than I did. I think the cost is exactly fine. Like 5 would be too much, and with 3 it would be overpowered. So I think the cost is pretty well done. Okay, I think I just start with this, and then I'll see where we go from there. I think Blade Brand and Raise the Effigy I'm a bit skeptic about. But I need some spells to make my Crashers good, is the thing. It doesn't make sense to play 4 Crashers and hardly any spells, right? You like Rotten more than Raise. So the good thing about Rotten is that you can cast it twice. But that definitely makes sense. The problem is, I think for Rotten to be good, you need to exile a card that that has a purpose to your opponent, right? So I like it as a sideboard option more than a main deck card, I think. Very few double pips, and you want to curve Stinger into Socialist, right? Maybe cut Evolving Wilds. Sure, that's a thought nipple. Alrun's Hoary Nipple. I don't mind Evolving Wilds that much, though. I think even in a 16-land aggro deck, I'm happy to play a 2-color tap land, just to make the mana better. Like in general, limited mana just sucks, and I think Evolving Wilds helps that quite a bit. So I think I'm leaving in the Evolving Wilds. It also thins out my deck, right? So it gets another land out of my deck. So I'm basically playing 15 lands, sort of, in that sense. So that makes my deck a little bit better in the late game. Lowers the probability of drawing a land. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like Rotten Reunion, but I think it's a sideboard card. That's it. That's my thought. Enlighten is low on Festival Crasher. Yeah. If you have the deck for it, Enlighten, I'm pretty high on it. It's also the threat of activation, right? But maybe this deck has too few spells for it. But I just want to try it. I just want to see if it works. Maybe I like Rotten Reunion over Bladebrand. I like the 1-mana trick to have with the Crasher. Bladebrand is very good with Stinger, though. Bladebrand is very good with Stinger. You know what? I'll do the Reunion. I think there's a lot of value in the fact that you can cast it twice. And I don't think the +2/+2 is going to matter that much. Because I have quite some removal spells. Bladebrand also deals with bigger creatures. Yeah, let's play it like this. I don't want to think about it too long, basically. I don't want to hold you up. Hey, PTP. Yes, that's a Dutch accent for sure. I'm sorry if it's too strong of a Dutch accent, but trying my best here. But yeah, for sure. I'm from the south. I live in Waalwijk. If that tells you anything. Great hand. It's sad that we're on the draw, because with our deck we basically always want to be on the play. But we'll manage. I mean, we have an opportunist on turn 3, so what do we want? Yes, it's the south of the Netherlands indeed. I'm from Brabant. Yeah. In Brabant we have a way of pronouncing the letter G that is very typical. Let's see. So our opponent brought a 3-1 and a 3-3. I think what I want to do is play Opportunist, pass the turn, hope my Opportunist lives, and then remove 2 creatures. On the other hand, that might be greedy. Let's attack first, see what they do. Nah, Opportunist it is. It's a little greedy. If it gets removed, I think we're pretty far from home. But let's do it like this. Let's see. This might be greedy. I think it's for sure the most greedy line I could take. But it seems to work out pretty nicely. That is a great play by them though, but they're only attacking for 4. So I don't mind that much. So yeah, we're going to ambush the... Let's see, they're both instant, right? So I think I'll start by ambushing the adversary. And that means I draw a card. And then I'll pass the turn. And on their turn, I'm going to Neonates Rush the 3-1. And I will be drawing another card from Morbid Opportunist, which seems value. So basically our greedy play is paying off here. Sure, that works. Are we making it a 5-5? Not yet, it seems. Going down to 12. I mean, we need to kill that Donard Warden eventually. Let's see. Opponent is offering the turn. In that case, I'm going ahead and firing off the Neonates Rush. Drawing another card. Okay, so we'll play a land. I kind of like going Perforator. I mean, I don't mind if it dies. And I kind of want to hit my opponent. If it dies, I just draw a new card with Opportunist. So there's not a big cost in having it die. So sure, they block it. I draw a card. Put a 1/1 counter on each other vampire you control. As long as an opportunity loses life this turn, each other vampire you control onto the battlefield additional +1/+1. Oi, oi, oi. Let's see. So what can I do? I can make 3 reds. Oh, and then I can play Perforator. And then Socialite. That seems awesome. Yeah, 4 Judge plus double spell seems very good here. This is a sweet boom. A nice little 5/4 which blocks the Wardens even if they Homestead Courage it. The worst case scenario, they have a removal spell for the Foragers, but it seems like they don't. And we win the game. Boom, Opportunist is so good. So we've seen a pretty strong Mythic. Rotten Reunion is not very great against this opponent, because they have a lot of blockers. They don't really depend on their grave outside of Homestead Courage. Which they... Also +2/+2 doesn't seem great. 18 life scoop, nice. Yeah, they were so far behind, yep. I mean, of course we don't know what their 2 cards are, but if that's like a land and a creature, I don't think they're ever going to win that game. Let's just run it back. I mean, we're going to be on the draw. I don't think I ever want to go down to 15 lands, though. It doesn't feel right to me. Wobbling Zombie seems okay. Over a Crasher, maybe? Do it like this. Yeah, it's fine, yeah. Again, it's small things. I don't think there are clear sideboards changes we could make here that are really going to increase our win rate against his opponent. But it's the small things. So latest follower is still Robman37. Rob has been there for a while. PTP, I'm not sure. Are you following yet? If not for the accent, then for the gameplay. Hit that follow button. I would appreciate it quite a bit. I don't think I can keep this. If I don't draw a red source, this hand is basically entirely dead. What are my odds of drawing a red source? 27%, so 1 in 4. I think this is a very risky keep that I can't take. This is way better. Yeah, that was a mull, Moses. I'm not big on mulling. I'll tell you that. So if there's any way I can prevent that, then I'm happy to. Let's say. Ooh, drawing lands there feels bad. I think I like the socialized first. It's a 2/2 mana, so it's most likely getting in for 2 here. Hey, Rob, man. Yeah, you're still my. I was telling the people you were still my latest follow. So I was daring them to hit that follow button and get your name off the screen. Yeah, you've kept worse. That's a good saying. Ooh, that's a 4/4. Not really a big issue though. I mean, my 2/2 can still attack. And my Alchemist is still dealing damage. Boom! There you go, Rob. Stormtrooper 67. Taking it over. Thank you, Stormtrooper. Much appreciated. That's a no blocks. Bye, says Rob. No, stay in chat, Rob. I still want you in chat. I just wanted your name off the screen. Jack-o'-lantern? Sure. Boom. And there goes our friend Stormtrooper. A Cornitum, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I want to see a red-black deck trophy. I'm going to try. But these 4/4s are going to take quite a bit of our life total, I must say. And seeing their double Shadow Beast sighting, making them discard, not great, but getting lands out of their hand is pretty good. We're getting rid of an Outriders, that's an actual card. Yeah, that was quick, Stormtrooper, but thanks for the follow anyway, I appreciate it. Wardens, sure. Also, Collector being able to block the 4/4s is very good. I'm not sure why opponent decided to make a 1/1 here. It does put a counter, so that's pretty strong. And it also makes them 5/4s. Oh, I like the decision more now. I don't think I ever block here. I don't want to trade. They're making a 5/5 here. I think it would be pretty convenient for me if I can make it knight. Hey, welcome Arnitum. Laughing my ass off. Is your first addition to the chat. Oh no, I forgot to ping. Let's see. I think I want to attack with a 2/2. And then hope they double block, but that's unlikely. Oh man, I kind of wanted to... Oh wait, I'm not making it knight anyway. So I think I have to run this out. Yeah, I think I'll just run this out. I forgot 1 damage there. I hope it doesn't punish me. So the 5/4 trading off with the 5/5 is very convenient here. This is... Oh, this is end step. Sure, resolve. Okay, we go all in. I think I'll go here and here. This would make me take 5. No trample, right? No, no trample. Man, going on to 1 doesn't feel great. Let's see what they have here. They have a trick. Sure. Let's not miss on the damage here. Okay, so opponent on 10. Troop is not going to trigger right now. Let's see if I have lethal here. I think I do. So 4, 5, 6. 7 from the Alchemist, 8 from the Alchemist. We're close. We hit that ping, we'd had lethal. Yeah. Well, it's good to get punished. Let's say it like that. I think we're still in the driver's seat. Although 1 life is not much. But I don't think green-white has a lot of ways to... Yeah, we won. Okay, yeah. Missing that damage there turned out to be pretty important. But we got there anyway, yeah. Also still had the Blade Brand up, so... That was these. But that was definitely a mess. Yeah, a messed up play by me. For which I apologize. Think I like the deck. It performed pretty well. The only thing I need to add are my rectal sleeves, basically. And then we'll go in for another one. This turn I just had in my match. Let's bring it up. Let's see. 11-11. I'm unsure what Catilda does, but I guess you pumped this? On 1 trample double strike, that's pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah, twice. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Ooh, we got an opportunist again, so that's a keep. Snarling Wolf is a good turn 1 play. Let's not give away the fact we're red just yet. That's convenient for us. They are not pumping the wolf. So we're just taking 1. And then we'll run out the Crasher. I think I don't mind just trading the Crasher for the Sentry. Hey, Alatori, welcome. Were you? Oh yes, on the print screen, yeah. Casual Planeswalker still in hand. Yeah, Renin 7, just chilling. What happened? Oh, they played a new one. I was like, wait, did they use a trick? I think I'll go Opportunist. It's not great though. Painter is also not a great play here, so I'll guess it's Opportunist. Take 4, maybe 6. Hopefully they don't remove it and then go from there. Aye, that's awkward. We'll take another 4, go down to 14. Basically we're trying to stabilize here. That's what we're doing. Running out of foragers, I don't like it. I could see running out the perforator, honestly. The way you spell opportunist, what do I say? Opportunist or something? I'm sorry, Ilzor. It's just that, oh noes. Oh noes. I was so convinced they were going to bump. But sure, we'll take it. Yeah, John, you're totally right. Aye, they're getting a slash here, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you were so right there, John. I was so convinced they I was so convinced they were going to bump, basically. But they decided not to, and that was a Very well played by Kaimus. I like how the 3-4 is out of range of the slash. Now I can empty my entire hand, which is really nice. Did you were you typing that chat message, John, before I did the block, or after it already happened? Oh man, that's convenient for them, being able to remove my creatures. Sure, I'll kill you, Elementalist. I'll grow my painter. Oh man, that was so convenient for me. Let's see. I'm thinking about running out the land or not. I don't think there's a reason to hold it. Like, the reason to hold it would be to give my opponent the impression that I still had something up, yeah. Oh yes, for second foragers. That's a clear reason to hold the land. Thank you, John. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the block was way too fast. I snapped it off, basically. I was so convinced I was going to blow opponent out that I didn't really think about it. Well, let's get in some damage. Harrier not doing a lot here. Opponent down to 5. We'll run out the Trespasser. And I kind of like getting rid of the slash in case they have another Elementalist. They already showed us one, so they might be running 2. Heyo, 3Gs in a trench coat. Welcome, welcome, mate. Welcome in the chat. Thanks for spending your time here watching me struggle in best of 3. I appreciate it. 3Gs in a trench coat. I'm doing great. We just 3-0'd the first draft, and we're now in the second match of our second draft. Let's say we drafted a lot of red cards tonight. My previous deck had 1 non-red card. This deck has a couple more non-red cards, but overall quite a red evening, I would say. I'm thinking about boarding in Silverbolt, but I haven't seen anything from them basically that suggests that's a good idea. Rotten Reunion pretty good against them because they're playing Elementalists. And their spells, their instants and sorceries seem few and far between. So I think I'll just, yeah, play it again. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, nice. A 6-3 in best of 1. That's great, 3Gs. 3Gs. That's a nice way to get some gems back. A double old Stickfinger deck. Nice, Rogue Jade. You might have been at my table then, because I opened an old Stickfingers and I passed it, so we might have been at the same table. Who knows? Yeah, I definitely hope the best of 3s turn around for GGs. It's nice of you to say, John. Oh man, you slept for 17 hours straight? I guess that sleeping medicine did its work, eh? Now your whole sleep rhythm is ruined, right? Yeah, that could also be the case, Mercurio, for sure. Massive insomnia. Oh boy. Hope you're doing better. People, by the way, Arcanitum has been my latest follower for almost 10 minutes. Can someone in chat please hit that follow button? Thank you. Thank you, Triggies. Oh, boom. No Snip Borbus. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But thank you for the follow as well. And Rogue Jade also following. Thank you all. This is an awkward hand. I think I'm going Evolving Wild Swamp. And then turn 2 Socialite. Seems good. And then after that my vampires enter with a counter. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lucky Pila. Much appreciated. I really enjoying tonight. Not only the fact that we're playing a lot of red spells, but also the fact that we have so many new people in chat. Freuda man really helped us out with that raid. So many nice new people. Yeah, we're probably running Socialite in a removal spell. I could play Crasher. I could also go Perforator, honestly. Like, I don't mind them removing Perforator that much. It's a little weaker than Socialite. Okay, it wasn't a removal spell. I should have run out Socialite. This might become awkward. Ooh, they don't have a spell? Sure. I wouldn't mind attacking you. Now we'll run out the Socialite. So the Perforator is getting a counter. And now we're having... They're probably Moonlight Slashing something here. I think it will be the Socialite, but... Ooh, Electric Revelation. Binning a pretty mediocre Ruffian. Let's see, I'm getting back to chat. Give me a sec. What do we like here? I kind of like Attack and then Midnight Hunt. The 2/4. Because they're most likely blocking, yeah. Why would you use the red arena? That makes no sense. Kill that, deal damage, make a 2/2, first striker. Yeah, this is looking great. Okay, let's get back to chat. So Treegeese asks me, what's your favorite non-insta-win rare in the set? Ooh. Probably the red-black vampire, the 3/3 with first strike. That allows you to draw some cards. I'm just a big vampire proponent basically. So yeah, I like that one quite a bit. I think I'll attack with the Socialite and the Stinger here. They might double block the Socialite, in which case I'm going to Blade Brand. Let's see what they do. Yeah, this seems like a Blade Brand turn. Yeah, sure. Bit sad that I traded my my gold uncommon away there, but I think we're ahead still, and we have a great looking board. We have nice cards in hand. Hey, thank you for the new follow, Nisdramati. That's appreciated. Oh, Nosni Burbus. Was my pronunciation far below average? I'm sorry for that. Help me out here. How do I pronounce it? No Snibber? No Snibber, boss? I have no clue. Much better now? Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, let's attack. I mean, worst case scenario, we pump the Stinger. Burnie Accursed? Sure. That's still 4 damage to the face, and I run out of Foragers. I think this is a win. I mean, I have 10 damage on... Yeah, this is a win, probably. What do they get back? Yeah, this is a win. Unless they have a 1 red mana spell, but... Looks like they don't. This is exactly 10. No, this is 11 damage even. So, guess we're going to the finals. Let's see what opponent does here. Yep, on to the finals. Yeah, I should have probably looted the land and let go. You're right. That was loose. Yeah, Auke. I'm sorry. Sorry to have disappointed you. I was pretty sure I was winning that game, and I was too lazy to count how much extra mana Eaten Alive costs, but it's just 4. So yeah, I could have costed Eaten Alive without playing out the land. You are both right, now let's go, Auke. Thanks for keeping me sharp. This is my last match probably. It's 11:30 here, so it's time to get some sleep. So yeah, let's play the finals with this pretty decent looking red-black deck. Well, if we get the option, we would like to play first. Oi oi oi. I can't keep this. I only have 16 lands. What are my odds? My odds are very bad. Yeah, 45 chance to find a second land. Nah, this is a mole. This is a keep. Then I'll probably bin the land. It's either land or crasher, but I think it's land. I can do with 2 lands for quite a while. So yeah, let's bin the land and let's get a red source. Play out the socialite turn 2. Hey, there's another red source. Ooh na na na. Don't act like you know me. Like you know me. Okay, that is fine. I am not your homie, not your ho na na he. You don't know me, huh? Okay, this is nice. We have putting some pressure on opponent here. And Rotten Reunion seems like a great card since they are blue-white, so I expect a lot of stuff to go to the graveyard. And Rotten Reunion is perfect for that, basically. Homestead Courage? Sure. Makes it harder for me to attack into it, but... Ooh, they attack me? Sure. No blocks? Ooh, I could have blocked that, honestly. Maybe I should just get rid of it now? I don't think they are willing to play it again. I think they're going to drop a 2-drop here. Yes, that's ideal. Nice. Do I want to make a 2-2? It pumps the Crasher, which is pretty convenient. But next turn I want to play the Forager anyway, right? Yeah, let's just Rotten Reunion. Then I'll attack with the 2-2. I'll attack with the Decade Zombie, and then I'll play the... Oh, there's no need. Just attack. I assume they're just taking 2, and then this comes in as a 5-4. Get a little extra bonus from the Socialite. And end the turn. Yeah, Rotten Reunion is so great against blue-white. Ooh, Borrowed Time is good. On the Foragers, I assume. Nope, taking the Socialite. Okay. Okay. Conveniently, I draw another one. I think I'll just attack with the 5-4 and offer the double trade. Seems pretty good. I mean, I Rotten Reunion away the Angler anyway, so they're not getting any value of that. They're in doubt here. Okay. Yeah, this block is fine. Chump would even be better. Taking 5 would be nice as well. They decide to take 5. I'm not sure. I don't think I should play out the land. Oh, I do need 5 for burn the occurs, so maybe I should just drop this land. And then from now on out, I can use 3 to use the foragers. Opponent on 5 mana as well. Let's see. No attacks. If you're not blocking, you should probably attack opponent. That's the rule of thumb. They might have the +2/+2 indestructible spell. If they have that, I might want to all attack. I think I want to all attack. I have 2 instant speed spells up, so I can make the Crasher pretty large. Okay, they block there. Sure, sure. I think I'm going Neonate's Rush, 1 damage on Angler, 1 damage face. Awkward, but sure. Quickly make use of the ability to get an extra card. And I think I'll leave the land in hand. There's no real reason to play it here. It's a little bit awkward that I can't Rotten Reunion the Disturb card, because they get a chance to play it out. That attack went kinda bad for us, which is unfortunate. I've been pretty impressed with Flare of Fate so far, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like attacking with the 2/2 here. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I think I'll just run out the Perforator. I do start to fall behind though. Perforator with a counter would be a lot better than a Perforator without a counter. So it might even be better to just hold it back. Maybe I should hold it back for 1 turn. I should have played a Rotten Reunion. That was bad. Sorry peeps, I'm yeah, pretty tired. I had a intensive weekend with the 3 kids and all, and had a good weekend though. We had fun. Went to a play garden this afternoon. They had a lot of fun. Basically, as a parent, you then always also have fun. Sure. Okay, we are behind. We are behind. Not sure why they are not attacking with more here. I don't want a double spell next turn, which is why I'm using the Rotten Reunion now. Oh, they double spelled, so it became day. Okay, I really lost my sharpness. Let's get back into this. Ugh. Okay, land is very inconvenient here. We're down to 10. Okay, I think we've lost this game. Don't think it matters a lot, but we'll play it out. Just to see their deck a little bit more. So they're pretty heavily, not insanely heavily disturb based. Well, maybe we've seen the part where it wasn't really disturb based. Okay, they double spelled. Coven. They get in for quite a bit here. Playing it really safe. It's not like I want to block. They are on 9, I get it. I mean, they're very far behind. There's no reason for them to take any chances here. Yeah, so this is lethal in the air, right? Okay, so a disturb deck, lots of small creatures. What is good against that? I think some smaller, so I'm going to be on the play. I don't think I need Elementalist against them. I think that is too slow. I can see playing another Crasher over the Elementalist. On the other hand, Elementalist a rush or something is really great. Maybe Eaten Alive. It does Exile. Exile is pretty strong against them. I think Bladebrand is not ideal. Maybe I should take a Vandal. 2-3 Menace against them seems pretty strong. Could also board in the Raise the Effigy. If I do that, I might like another 1-3. Hey, thank you, Enlighten. Yeah. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, I think playing Raise is correct here. I don't think I want to cut anything. I think this is the deck. Let's go. I think we can win this, especially on the play. If we get a good hand, we should be able to win this. That's a fine hand. I mean, turn 2 Crasher into turn 3 Rush, kill something, draw a card. That's pretty good. Another Crasher, so now my turn 3 might be just Crasher. Because then having 2 Crashers with 2 tricks up is pretty strong. Okay, Beiduk Angler, I can just attack into that. So I will do that. Yep, I expect no blocks. Pa-da-pum-pa-pum-pa-pum. Lunarch Veteran, sure. Neonate's Rush is looking better and better. Okay, I'll rush the 2-1, I think. Okay, drawing a couple too many lands here, which is unfortunate. They are getting back some life with Danik, but that does make my next attack better. Flooding is not really nice. That's a 3-4 life linker, that's awkward. A Silversmith becoming a 3-4 is also not ideal, but at least the Midnight Hunt clears that up. So yeah, let's all attack again. Racing a 3-4 lifelink is pretty tough. But I guess that's just the way it is. For now, at least. Things will never be the same again. Yeah, Danik is just very good. That card is basically making it so that my opponent is still in this game. Yep. So that dealt 6 damage and gained 6. Oh, yeah, I need to draw a spell here. That is a spell, but not sure if it's enough. I think if they attack with Danik, I have to block it. I have to triple block it. And then if they blow me out, they blow me out. But I need to get rid of this card, basically. If they blow me out, we lost the finals, I think. But Seems like they don't blow me out, so this gives me a chance at least. Gives me a fighting chance. Still not looking great, to be honest. We're taking quite some flying damage here already. We're taking 7 in the air. So we're going down to 4. Yeah, I think this is over. Don't think I have draws that save me here. Nah. If my previous draw was like a Blood-Tide Collector, that might have changed things, but... Burnia Curse would also have been good. Yeah, this is just 7 to face. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Even more salt in our wounds. Okay, opponent, you got us. You got us. And a land just to top it off. Okay.